Yeah, this team, we don't have, I guess you could say, the NBA players that people project, and but we just play hard, and we know that we're going to have to go out there and just scratch and claw in order to beat some of the teams that we're going to be playing against, because we're going to be outsized and some people say out talented, but that doesn't really mean anything. It's just the guys that play best together and play the hardest, and so that's kind of what we're going into every game, and just trying to leave it all out there. Just scratch and claw and do what we can to make up for our lack of size or whatever.
What challenges does Kansas present specifically?
Every time you play Kansas, obviously they're a well-coached team. Every year, they're one of the top teams in the country, year in and year out, and they have NBA players, every single year go. And so when you're going up against a well-coached team with talent, that always presents a challenge. And so we have to go in and just play together, play hard and try to execute our game plan to the best of our ability.
I don't think you've had a single game in your career against them that wasn't an absolute dogfight.
Yeah.
Everything came down to the wire.
All right.
Can you talk about what this is? I mean, I don't know if I want to say rivalry, but it's kind of like how tight these games have been. And can you talk about that maybe a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's just two talented teams going head to head every single game, and as a competitor, you don't really want to give in, and so they don't want to lose, we don't want to lose, and last couple years, we've had some talented players, and they've had some talented players, so I think when you get that talent all in one court, it brings the best out of you, and so whether it's been here or Kansas City or in Lawrence, I think it's always been a good game, and I think we'll see the same here tomorrow.
You've historically done very well in Allen Fieldhouse. Is there anything that you're able to communicate to your teammates, get some of that mojo rub off, or is there what's the key?
You just have to try to block out the crowd. I mean, it's easier said than done when you go into maybe the toughest environment in college basketball. So you just have to stick together. That they're going to make their runs, that they're going to have some moments where the place gets going, and we have to stay together. We were down almost 20, I think, last year at halftime, and we were a possession away from winning the game. So you just have to keep playing through the adversity. Know they're going to make their runs, but try to limit them as much as you can, and just really try to stick together and just respond to the runs. It's about responding and just not getting too far away from the game plan that the coaches draw up.
Last question for you is, where is the team's mentality right now? Do you like where the team is, OSU?
Yeah, I do. I think we've come in every day just trying to get better, each and every practice, each and every game, and we know that we have to do that because this conference is stacked from top to bottom, and if you don't bring your best A game, then you're going to get exposed every night. So it's a day at a time mentality that we're taking, just one game at a time. We're going to play Kansas, and then after that we'll worry about our next game.